yeah, controversial story. Another one of these things popping up on X now about Rodney Hinton Jr. And for those of you who haven't heard, in a nutshell, this guy's son was killed by police. He was shot because the cop thought that the guy pointed a gun at him. His son pointed a gun at him, allegedly. So he shot him dead. And the kid was, I think he was in a high speed chase or whatever in a car, and then he started running away. And so he didn't just get killed, like on the street for no reason, right? The cops were dealing with him because they were getting into trouble, right? So essentially, his son is dead. So this guy took matters in his own hand, and he got in his car after watching the film, because in the cops video surveillance on him, he said that there was no gun that was pointed at the cop, so that the cop killed him for no reason, basically. So after he sees that, he gets in his car and he rams into the first cop he sees. I think he ran into him head on, and he killed the cop. So what would you do though in this situation? You see, what the white people, the conservatives, the MAGA crowd is going to say is that, well, his son shouldn't have been a criminal. Raise your kids right. This guy's a cop killer. This guy's a murderer. He should go down just as his son and rot in prison and all that stuff. And as you can see, there's high tensions in that courtroom, with the police officers, with people probably on his side as well, his lawyer even. So what would you do if some worthless scumbag cop killed your son? And I know the Democrats are going to say, well, yeah, the cops are all bad. A cop. We know the whole, defund the police. We know the whole rhetorics with the left. I don't need to go over it. We've heard about it the past 5 years. And no, I'm not some liberal, but I'm also not a conservative. You see, I'm neither. Because I know politics is fake. And you should too. Especially if you're past the age of 18, you should know your votes don't count. You should know that writing letters to Santa Claus is stupid. It's childish. Anyway, take a good look at all these police here. Take a good look at the police in your town, and you tell me what a cop has ever done for you. You tell me if these guys who wear badges, who give you a $150 to $250 ticket for going 10 miles over the speed limit, as if you're a child yourself, you tell me if they're really needed in society. You see, people think we need police. They think we need military. Police are the biggest scumbags I've ever met in my life. You would be surprised. You think because I'm a white guy or something that these guys don't mess around with me? I could tell you crazy stories of these guys completely bullying me, arresting me falsely. That, of course, I couldn't beat in court, but I got it, put down. You see, cops have caused nothing but inconvenience, not only in my life, but other people's lives. There's constant videos of police brutality. Obviously, not every cop is looking to be an abuser or looking to hurt people or harass people. But cops do. This is what cops do. There is no need for police. You want to know what we do? We educate, like I always say, we educate when we're young. We educate kids on self-defense, on weapons, how to use them, the dangers of them, how to not use them, what's right, what's wrong, what's moral, what's immoral. And yeah, even if we do the best job in the world teaching our kids, you might have some psychopaths, and it's our job as a society to take care of any bad guys ourselves. What happens when you get arrested? All you do is pay a fine. What happens when you get a ticket? You pay a fine. Right? It's all about making the town money. This is why you don't ever meet someone and that tells you, yeah, I give parking tickets out. You ever met someone who gives out tickets? Yeah, they're not going to tell you that. I mean, you tell me, what did this guy really do something wrong? Did he really do something wrong? You tell me. Yeah, I mean, that guy who he killed didn't deserve to die. I totally agree. But what do you cops expect to happen when you're mistreating people? You're going to do it to the wrong person. If you're a cop listening, you're going to mess around with the wrong person. I know, because you think you're so tough behind that badge. You think the state cares about you. You're a dog. This is what they call you. They call you a dog in the occult. They respect someone who's not a cop, someone who's an ignorant sheep, more than they respect police. The occult hates you guys. The people you work for hate you because they think you're a bunch of stupid mutts. And you are a bunch of stupid mutts. You're a stupid mutt that follows orders. You would kill someone because you were told to do so. How about this? What if I bashed my skull into your mother's teeth and knocked them out, huh? And I told you because I was told to do so. You wouldn't like that or appreciate that. In fact, you would probably go as far as hurting me or maybe even killing me if I did something that extreme to your mother. But if a cop kills your mother and says I was told to do so, they're protected. And the people don't rise up. Not enough people rise up. We should not be supporting police or military. There is no need for them. They are scumbags. They are killers. They are bullies who don't do anything good for the people. We don't need them, especially if you live in a safe town like me, where there's no crime, but they get paid like $120,000 or something. I mean, are you kidding me? People, you got to grow up. You have to grow up. If you knew how to defend yourself, if you knew weapons, if you were educated, and your house got robbed, you don't need to call police. For them to show up 5 minutes after the guy already left, just for them to take down a quote, some information, and never catch the guy again, right? They're useless. You don't need them. Listen, if your house gets robbed and you think you're going to rely on you're going to outsource your right to have a gun to another man in a uniform who, again, is going to show up 5 to 10 minutes after you call them, after your family was already robbed and maybe hit over the head, pistol whip, maybe even shot to death, and you're going to sit there feeling sorry for yourself? No. It's not a cop's responsibility to protect you. It's your own responsibility to protect yourself. So, I mean, you tell me, did this guy do something wrong? Did he really do something wrong? Because I'm so tired of police and military being honored and worshipped by especially the MAGA conservative type, when these military and police have done nothing for me. What do you think you're fighting for my freedom? You're not fighting for my freedom. We're not free. We're free to do as we're told, but we're not free. If we were free, we wouldn't have government. If we were free, we wouldn't have a police state.